I came across a video on YouTube yesterday where Muhammad Hijab was responding to the continuous anti-Islamic and hateful stuff that comes from the filthy mouth and heart of Douglas Murray, the British journalist. No one could have put their response better than Muhammad Hijab did. Then I realized how Muhammad Hijab is also speaking to all sorts of other people too, like Bart Ehrman, for example, in trying to make the point about Islam. And he gets direct and clear with people like Lawrence Krauss, Tommy Robinson, Hersey, Jordan Peterson, amongst others. His discourse with Jordan Peterson has not yet been uploaded, but I do look forward to it. The other responses that he did post regarding some of the disinformation that Jordan Peterson is spreading was just brilliant. Whenever anyone tries to misrepresent Islam or expresses that they have a problem with it, Muhammad Hijab addresses them and challenges them to face the truth and is able to give them a good dose of it in ways that does register. In addition to that, he stands up for the liberty and pride of Muslims around the globe with fortitude and vigor, iterating the fact that the Ummah is a unit. He is a voice for us all. The words are his, but the message is from all of us Muslims. I want to thank him for being my voice and getting the message to the people that need to hear it in a peaceful manner, but a tone that makes it clear and understood. With the great responsibilities come greater responsibilities. Parallel to our external journeys in life, we're making internal journeys within ourselves. It is internal zuhud and humility before the ever watching God that translates into strength and focus on the outwardly life that we live. We are all reliant upon God to protect our hearts and souls and to preserve our humility when we stand up for our pride and honor and human sanctity. I would strongly recommend Kashful Mahjoob as a lifetime companion to Muhammad Hijab so that he's always looking beyond the veil whilst conscious only of his presence before the ever-present God, amidst any crowds that may surround him. I do see Muhammad Hijab to generally be honoring his responsibilities, but one does always need to be on a constant guard regardless with regard to their inner state in relation to their outwardly journeys in life. This is true for all humans, irrespective of how focused and diligent they may be. Muhammad Hijab has what most of us don't, the knowledge, the ability, the tawfiq and the popularity. I don't know Muhammad Hijab entirely to know if there are any minor differences in our approach to faith, but I do see sufficient commonality to believe that our hearts are rooted in the same foundation, the love of God and His Prophet's peace and blessings be upon them, and the devotion to and respect for the Sharia of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When one is dealing with the matters of faith, you do have to tread very cautiously. One word or sentence can sometimes set everything tumbling down. When my niece, when she was a teen, started following Hassan Mahdi, the journalist online, I was so proud of her. But then in his dialogue with Majid Nawaz over Majid Nawaz's sharing of some link or something that mocked Prophet Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, he remarked something to the effect that I don't care about the action itself, but find reprehensible that you did not consider the sentiments of so many people in doing so. It just destroyed all importance to me for him instantly. I consider him to be my voice, but Isa alayhi salatu wasalam matters more than the whole world united to me. If that one thing didn't matter to him, then nothing else he ever said or did would ever matter to me, unless he were to retract those words. I do want to say to Muhammad Hijab that a conversation can be kept cordial without utterance of the words, with all due respect. When addressing people who may have expressed disrespect towards the prophets of God, peace and blessings be upon them, or the Islamic Sharia, there is no respect due there. Another point I wanted to make was that education and achievements are not necessarily the foundations of wisdom or success. The other party's credentials should hold no value in light of their conduct or statement. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.